Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to yet another episode of the GC Informer. I'm finally back, giving you some pretty interesting news today, so we're gonna get right into it. First things first is that the Xbox One edition of Destiny 1, the first game, just got some new PlayStation 4 exclusive content. As you know, with both games in the series, the PlayStation version gets exclusive strikes for like a year or something like that, and some extra missions. Well, one of the strikes that was a part of the first game just got released on the Xbox One, which I find hilarious. I'm sure there are still people playing the first Destiny on the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. I just think it's kind of funny because, I don't know, the game doesn't really have legs anymore, especially with the success of the second game. But anyways, I guess it's good to see that the Xbox One users are finally getting the content. You know, come to think of it, this is probably going to happen with the second game too, by the time Destiny 3 comes out. Interesting. Regardless, for those who are interested, this is all of the Rise of Iron PvP items and maps and strikes and all that sort of stuff. So all of the limited content from that expansion is now on the Xbox One as well, so the games now have parity. Not that it matters. FortNite is getting another new update. This time it's focusing on the PvE part of the game. This Thursday on October 5th, there's going to be a Horde Bash game mode. Basically, you're going to be joined up with your team and you're going to build a portable fort to hold off enemies against. The update is going to bring with it a new llama, some new heroes, weapons, 25 progression quests, and more. This is great to see because I know that Wesley and myself, who still play the game as often as we can, we're worried that they're only going to focus on the Battle Royale stuff rather than the very addicting, I might add, PvE content. So it's great to see that that's still a thing as well, and that they're not just going all crazy for the Battle Royale stuff. It will be cool to see how that gets updated as well. The president of Sony Interactive Entertainment, Andrew House, is suddenly leaving. He's been at Sony for 27 years, and he became head of the company in 2011. You know, if you've watched any of Sony's E3 conferences, you've seen Andrew House talking about stuff. This is really interesting because there's not much of a reason as to why he's leaving. I'm sure that that will come out later, but this is really sudden. Now, he's going to stay president until the end of the year just to make the transition smooth, but his deputy president, John Codera, will be taking over after the end of this year. This is a quick little PSA, but yesterday Overwatch announced the arrival of the Halloween event. If you remember from last year, the Halloween event is a horde-based mode where you can pick from a limited selection of heroes and then hold off enemies and enemy AI heroes from destroying a gate. Let me tell you, it's a very, very difficult mode, so it's cool to see it back, and I'm sure we're going to be seeing new skins and all that sort of stuff that comes with every update. Though I will say, I wish that Overwatch kind of changed these events up a little bit. Like, I guess the only repeat one this year, to my knowledge, has been Lucio Ball, and from what I understand, they're going to keep repeating the same events. It'd be cool if they brought the event back, but also added more onto it. I don't know, maybe they will do that with Halloween? We'll have to see. Anyways, those who are waiting for another excuse to get back on Overwatch, here it is. According to Bloomberg, people familiar with the matter claim that Microsoft is trying to extend its exclusivity of PUBG on the Xbox One X. And the other day, the head of Bluehole said he was talking to Sony about bringing the game to PlayStation over the next year. But if Microsoft does extend their exclusivity deal, it may go until like the middle of 2018 or even longer, which would be a huge gain for them. Now, this is only a report, there is no official news on this, but Microsoft has not confirmed or denied this information, so we'll have to see. I'm sure they don't know entirely just yet. I'm sure they're still working on it, and we'll find out more in a little bit. I will say that these types of rumors do tend to be true though, but again, we'll have to see. Anyways, folks, that's about it for today's episode of the GC Informer. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to leave your thoughts and opinions in the comments below on my thoughts and opinions. Always love hearing what you guys have to say on these news stories. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe the video, and don't forget to check out the other content we have here at GameCast. You know, we do reviews, opinion pieces, daily news, some interesting Let's Plays, all sorts of cool stuff. And don't forget to join us on the GameCast Discord in the link in the description below. Anyways, folks, that's about it. Thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you guys soon.